Hello, Darlene.
Hello, Brian.
What are you up to?
Just sitting here steaming.
It's pretty hot, isn't it?
Incredibly humid already.
Yeah. So once again, we're still in Banks Array,
Yes, day 33,
day
I
33.
believe. Yeah.
So I don't know what I weigh. Yesterday went pretty good. It didn't start great though, did it? So I'm not going to lie to you because that's not how I roll. What did I have for breakfast?
Chang.
I had a beer. So in my defense, I overate a little bit the first night we were here, not a lot. 3 beers, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that was fine. But yesterday I didn't eat in the morning. I wasn't
No.
hungry. We went for a walk. We visited some friends,
Yes.
right? Super cool people.
Yes.
And we ended up at the beach. We went to the beach. It was around 2 o'clock.
Yes.
It was cooking hot. I hadn't eaten anything.
Right.
And I just said, I don't care. I bought a beer and I swam out into the ocean. I looked a bit like a beluga whale drinking a beer, if you can picture that. So yeah, I had a beer for breakfast.
You did?
Yeah.
And enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it. And then I had, what did I have? I had 2 pieces of cheese,
Cheese
like 400 calories,
Yeah.
like big chunkers of cheese.
and some Isan sausage.
And I had some Isan sausages, which I'm going to say were 500 or 600 calories. So I figure I had a 1,200 calorie day, went for a walk. And now the problem was you go to a place in the daytime that you don't know, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's not a big city, but still, you're walking up and down alleyways. You can see where you're going. It's all cool.
Yeah.
Then I went for a walk last night. I wanted to do 20,000 steps, and it got really dark. You couldn't see where you were stepping.
Ooh.
Some of them are through plantations, right?
Yeah.
The roads.
Yeah.
And we've seen snakes
We've seen
hit by
videos.
No, we've
Oh,
seen
we've seen dead snakes.
dead snakes on the road have been hit by cars. And they're not all cobras, but
I don't care.
some of them are, right? So I was walking along with my snake shoes on at night.
Enjoy your clogs.
They're flip-flops, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have a flashlight. It was so dark you couldn't see. You would have stepped on a snake and not seen it. I just said, okay, so much for fitness,
Yeah.
and I called it done.
Yeah.
But I walked. I burned 900 calories on my 15,000 step walk. I ate 1,200. Okay, I had a beer for breakfast. But so I was pleased with yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now we're going to go in a different direction.
Really?
Right. So what are some of the benefits of being married to a fat person?
I'm sure there are many benefits.
So, in all honesty, you don't need to lose any weight particularly.
No.
You could eat, but you don't eat healthy at all.
I've never been a healthy eater. No.
Right.
No.
So you're an ice cream, toast, cereal gal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you give very little thought, honestly, towards healthy. You're not overweight, but you certainly don't.
But not being overweight doesn't equate to being healthy.
Right.
So here's the thing. I'm totally supportive of what Brian's doing. The water fast, keto, whatever he wants to try, I'm behind it. But this particular thing he's doing, I believe in. I really do believe in it.
Right.
So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I believe in what he's doing. I think there are benefits to it. I think it's a good thing to do. Isn't it a little hypocritical of me to say, okay, well, I don't need to lose weight, so I don't have to do that, right?
Right.
It's not about losing weight with me, so I don't want everybody to jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, you're too thin, you shouldn't be doing that, right?
It's about being healthy.
It's not about losing weight or being
Right.
thin. It's about being healthy.
Right.
So I just said, okay, this is stupid. I keep saying, I want to be good, so why don't you just be good? Like, right?
Right.
What's holding me back? There was nothing holding me back. So not a week ago, probably 5 days ago, I've watched all the videos, and I thought I like the sound of carnivore or
Right.
ketovore, like a little bit of
Extremely low carb.
extremely low carb. So I
Right.
started doing it. You know what? I love it.
Right.
I love it.
Do you feel better?
I feel better after 5
Right.
days, and I didn't feel not well before,
Right.
but I've realized in the 5 days, I think I really do feel. I used to have itchy scalp where I would almost tear my scalp out.
Right.
That's easing up a lot.
But your knees.
My knee is.
You were taking a leave.
I was taking a leave more than I've ever taken a leave because
Right.
at home in the dry climate, my injury my knee where the injury is
Right.
was didn't bother me. here it's been aching a bit,
Right, but you've been walking for more.
but I've been walking more too.
Right.
So, but I've stopped taking the leave,
Right.
and
And you're walking more.
I'm walking more.
Right.
And the other thing that I've noticed, which is really hard to quantify, I feel happier. Does that make sense?
So I noticed the same thing, and it's kind of a weird thing to try to explain.
It is a weird thing.
It's contentment. Right?
Yeah.
I feel much more content.
Yeah. I feel like we both dialed it down like 5 or 6
Right.
notches. We always were go with the flow people,
Right.
but we were going with the flow at
Right.
this speed. Now we're whatever,
Right.
right? So in 5 days, can being on a carnivore or ketovore diet make a difference? I don't know.
I think it can.
I think it can.
I don't know. I think that if you're lowering the stress levels in your body,
Yes.
then I think it can also affect your mood.
Yes. I think so too.
Yeah, and you know what?
Interesting.
Even before you decided to change, just because I was eating less and I wasn't bringing home potato chips, which I was pretty regular with, right?
We brought them home together.
And we weren't stopping for snacks and stuff all the time going out.
Yeah.
Before you even started, you lost 5 or 6 pounds.
I did, just by default.
Right.
Just, yeah.
By being married to a fat guy.
Yeah.
So give fat guys a chance.
Thank you.
So,
So like give peace a chance.
I know. Yeah, that wasn't original.
Okay.
Yeah?
So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, right?
Right. And so Brett and Glenda, right?
Mhm.
They both do it together. And I didn't realize at first Glenda was doing it.
No, I didn't either.
Right.
Glenda's always been the slender lass, right?
Right.
She's never had weight issues, and but like I say, it's not about weight for me.
Yeah, I think I called Brett a chunker the other day, and I want to apologize. I never should have
you
said
should.
that. He was heavy set,
Big bone.
big bone. But yeah,
Yeah.
so but the thing is, when two people decide to go a certain direction, it doesn't matter where it is. I mean, a financial direction, a health direction.
Yeah.
If you've got two people going the same place,
Yeah.
it's way easier to get there,
Absolutely.
right? So this isn't about you going off a diet in 3 weeks
No.
because you're too light.
No.
This is a lifestyle choice that we figure is much healthier going forward.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're both doing, and I mean, what's in a name other than nothing? It's different. It's different. It's ketovore.
Yeah.
So it's a keto diet with an extreme emphasis on the low carb.
And may I add,
Yes.
we've always said neither one of us have been up to this point on any medication. And I worked in a nursing home. I saw people at the end of their game taking handfuls of pills. And
Right.
I always said, I don't want to be that person. If I have to, if there's something you absolutely have to take to keep you alive, I'll do that, probably.
Right.
But then all of a sudden, within the last couple of months, I'm taking drops for glaucoma.
Right.
I'm not saying that this is going to cure my glaucoma, carnivore diet, and I'm not
Right.
saying that I'm going to stop my medication, but I'm going to talk to my healthcare professional in 2 or 3 or 4 months and
Right.
tell them what's going on and see if medication is still necessary.
Well, you'll know by your test.
I'll know by my test. Yeah.
Right. Right. When you get reevaluated,
Yeah.
we're hoping that general good health
Yeah.
translates into every aspect of your
Absolutely.
health and your mental health.
Absolutely.
Right.
Taking drops for glaucoma is not a slippery slope where I'm going to start popping pills.
Right.
But I don't even want to do the drops if I don't have to. If there's
Right.
some way naturally you can heal your body,
Right.
that's what I want to do.
Right. And all we're going to do is live the healthiest life we can.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with diet and exercise.
Yes.
We have direct control over that. And hopefully it will just spin off into other aspects of our life.
Guess what?
What?
Happy birthday to you.
So this is Brian and Darlene from the future. I've got one thing to say here. My Aunt Marion, God bless her, she passed away not too long ago. And she was a sweetheart. And every year from the time I left home, like around 17, 18, right, she phoned me on my birthday.
Oh.
I swear to God, it didn't matter where I was. I could be in a bar.
She could track you down.
Right. I could be on a drilling rig somewhere, and she'd get a phone number. I swear to God, she never missed.
She was
right?
very persuasive.
Oh, it was amazing, and I really kind of missed it this year, right?
So this year, no
Yeah.
call from Marion, but we're thinking of her.
Yeah, but yeah, we certainly are thinking of Aunt
Yeah.
Marion.
Yeah.
68, do I?
68 years young.
Nobody's going to believe it.
Last year, I had us a year ahead.
Yeah.
So he's actually gained a year.
Yeah,
That's why you look better.
So
You look
they-
younger.
it took the stress out of it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good day today.
Yes,
It's
we
the
already
start of
are.
a wonderful new year for both of us, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, thanks for watching.
Bye for now.
Bye now.